You're listening to freerocker.com. We're actually live in the studio with the boys from One Bullet Resolution. How you doing, guys?
Good. Excellent.
You were both with another band before One Bullet Resolution, correct?
Yes. We actually all came from separate bands. Myself and Colin, my drummer, came from a band called Joy Camp.
Right.
King came from Straight Jacket. And Jamie?
Mr. Nobody.
Were they all Vancouver-based bands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys, I should say when you get signed, because I've heard the album, and it's fucking fantastic. It's really, really good. When you get signed, are you going to go to the States? Are you going to stay Canadian?
Hopefully do both. You know, I mean, the States seems to have a better foundation for music and the whole scene altogether. I think Canada's a little bit slower. There's not as much going on with the independent music scene. So, but it'd be nice to just to play all over North America.
But your music's not all that. It's not really a broad type of music. I will say that it's completely original.
Which isn't easy sometimes because you've hit a few roadblocks here and there along the way, and you know when someone can't put you in a certain spot, sometimes that's a roadblock for them. But if a promoter can't think of who you would fit with, then they won't put you there. And it's like, well, you know, we didn't do any of this on purpose. You know, and a lot of people say, oh, I like a band that's diverse. Yet they want to hear a band that's metal when they go to see it.
Yeah.
You know, so and the same thing with promoters. And you know, we've hit a couple of roadblocks, not every day, but there's some people that go, well, I don't know what to do with you. If you're gonna put you with a hard rock band or a metal band or I don't know what else. But
We've definitely been mismatched before. That's for sure.
yeah, you gotta be that band that just kind of sticks out. See a lot of people smashing their beer cans over their head at one of our Toronto shows. I thought that was kind of odd. You know, it was a full beer. It was like, that's cool, like getting into this band, but that's a waste of a beer, man.
But I think your music does drive people a little bit batty. Because the weirdest compliment I've gotten about a band through Free Rocker is the fan of yours that said, I love One Bullet Resolution. They make me want to throw someone against a car and punch them in the face.
I don't want to condone that, but yeah, that's what we're striving for. I think smashing beer bottles over your head, and I don't know about throwing people in front of cars, but yeah.
Now you guys.
Have a good time. It's all going to depend on where we're at. Being politically charged is always going to be second. We're not going to get involved in anything that way. But when it comes about, if we get asked to do some kind of concert that's politically charged, yeah, well, maybe we'll take that chance. And that doesn't mean that we're writing our music to be political.
Right.
But if there's a good cause and we need to be there, shit, we'll go. We won't not go to a charity event.
Right.
And we're, if it's for a good cause, we'll be.
Unless that charity event is like Communists for Canada or something.
I'd still do it.
Yeah, I still do. Communists need help. I'm not a communist, but
Everyone needs help.
Everybody needs
Pour
some
myself
support.
out to anyone. Nice.
There's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Would you help the communists? Who's watching this?
Exactly. That's going to be the promo for the show.
We want to be on your label.
You kill my people, now you know that I am watching you. Sweet Jesus.
Oh, Twitter. You had to bring Twitter up.
Well, a lot of bands are on there.
I don't know
Obviously
where-
decided not to go the Twitter route.
We haven't done it democratically yet, but because I still think any avenue to push yourself out there and expose yourself is a good avenue. There can be too many of those sites too, right? And then they lose their whole momentum or the thing that they're
But
known
I'll
for.
tell you.
Yeah, I saw some shit on Twitter that was crossing the line, like saying I'm going to walk my dog, and then I'm at some pop, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah, but those are the people you probably don't want to be
And that was a band.
Tweet friend. What?
That was a band. And I'm like, you know what?
That's
I
a lot.
like the band. I shouldn't say I didn't actually like that band. I just wanted to check it out, but
What band was it?
I'm not going to say.
Come on.
But when I saw them
Are they from Vancouver?
We
tweeting,
don't want to start any
we're
rivalries.
going for a pop.
Stop
It's
it.
like, really? Do you think you're egotistical enough to think that somebody cares enough that you're going for pop? It's like a modern day soap opera, really, you know? But it's like a real life soap opera.
Yeah,
You
but
can
you-
hear what they're doing.
You guys
every
understand
day.
where you're heading, though, right?
Yeah, but, oh man, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I can't do it. You want to do it? You know, we're
See,
gonna delegate. We're gonna delegate the tweeting
To
to
Jamie.
tweeting
Who's
to
gonna do it?
Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie has the
Jamie-
Twitter.
Jamie will be
now.
the Twitter.
See, you're gonna be one of these guys where someone's gonna walk up to you and ask for an autograph 2 years down the road, and you go, "What the fuck, man? Seriously?" And then you're gonna shove them by the face.
In front of a car.
In front of a car.
In front of a car. Because that's what our
Toss
music
them on
makes
a
us
car.
do.
No conscience, no penalty.